How we doing, guys? And welcome back once again to my channel. My name is Will, and today we're going to be playing a game called Sim Airport. This is going to be episode 1 of a series I'm going to be playing on this game. I've checked it out quite a little bit already. I think I got a general grasp of what's going on, but you'll see me struggle because I didn't get that far. I played a couple hours, maybe 3-4 hours, just to try to get the hang of it. Currently, this game is $19.99 on Steam. It is in early access, so you're going to see some bugs and some glitches and some people standing around not knowing what to do. But that's all fairly common for an early access game. So if you like this game, pick it up. Link to the game down in the description. Just here to check it out. I'm going to hop right into it and let you guys make your own decision on it. Alright? So this is basically just an airport simulator. Style of Prison Architect and other games of that sort, kind of like another Brick in the Mall. Same style, management sim type of deal. I got it on pause right now. This is the campaign mode. So there's this mode and one other mode. The other mode is a sandbox mode where you don't have to deal with money up here. Alright, so the first thing is first we need to pop up here. This is our airline interest. The interest that airlines have in servicing our airport. We're going to grab a couple different planes. So this is Aerotime, and it tells you every scheduled flight we get 2,500. We lose 5 grand if we have to terminate a flight. And there's their concerns right there, and they have a couple different type of planes that they can give us. So we are going to accept these two. We're going to accept both of those just to get some flights on the books. And then we're going to go to a Ford Air. Let's see what Aerostar has. What do you got? 2 mornings is all we can accept. Did I accept them? We'll accept one of these, so that'll give us 3 flights for now. We don't want to have them all staggered too hard. This is going to be our flight schedule, and you kind of want to space these out. So this is the morning flight, so we can put it any time in the morning hour. We'll put it real early. This one is an afternoon flight, so you can't go before noon. And same thing with this one. So we're going to leave a hour break in there. We're actually going to grab another morning flight. Oop, not in there, in there. Let's go here. We're going to grab this other morning flight. And we're going to get that money for accepting those planes. And we're going to go back into the schedule. We want to shift these guys around. We're going to put this one a little bit later. If you have them stacked up too much, you're going to clog up your entire thing, and people are going to miss their flights. And when they miss their flights, you don't get the money because you have to issue them a refund. Alright, so there is that. So we got a couple different sections. We have the baggage claim over here, so this is where the bags are going to go once people get off their flights. And we don't control that, they just show up. Ticketing is where we have to hire some people, and then they drop their bags off, buy their tickets there, etc. We have security, which is right here. We're going to have to hire some security guards. Actually, they might give it to us once they actually come to work today. We got some restrooms here, and then this is going to be the boarding area. So we got the gate agent who's going to accept the ticket and then let the people onto their plane. First thing we're going to do is they put these way down here for some reason. I'm not sure why they did that, so we're going to move these right away. Garbage can stay down here, but pickup and drop-offs. We might move garbage a little bit closer as well, but we're going to move these a little bit closer. So we're going to get rid of drop-off and pickups. Because you can only have one of these zones, and we want those a little bit closer. That way they're not having to walk a million miles, because then they miss their flights. So we're going to grab pickups, and just a small little area for pickups, so we'll do it like right there. And then we're going to have a long, big area for drop-offs. Just like so. I'm also going to extend security while I'm doing this, just because it's going to make it easier for later. It doesn't, like, these zones don't actually cost anything, so you can zone that stuff however you like. Alright, so now we got some planes coming in. We're going to speed it up here. And I don't think the planes are actually going to come today because the day has already started. So here's our employees. There we go. It's security taking their stations. First thing I want to do for security here is we're going to make a queue system. There we go, just like that. We're going to make it back a teensy little bit. And then we're just going to zigzag it back and forth. Oh, I screwed up already. Just like this. And when they're in queues, it seems like they actually get processed faster. And that helps out with that. So we're going to take the ID check stand and we're going to assign it to right here. and then close that. That means the people that are waiting in line for this will queue in this queue right here. After they take their ID, they get metal detector and bag checked right there. And we're going to do the same thing up here for these guys. So just like that. Get nice and janky looking. And we're going to add some automatic guys real quick. That seemed to help me out a lot in the last one. Ticketing kiosk. There we go. We're going to put these over here. Middle mouse wheel to rotate. And those are expensive, so we'll only put 2 down for now. What do we got for staff? 1 janitor. We're going to hire another janitor right off the bat. He only costs $10 an hour, so that's not too terrible. Workmen, staff, security. Everything else should be good for now. Alright. Almost through the first day here. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit just so I can get some more stuff built. Some other things that are really helpful is you're going to want some benches and stuff in here for people waiting for their flights. They don't like to stand around. They get quite angry if you don't have anywhere for them to sit. You can put some bushes and stuff down just to make it pretty. Keep in mind these are expensive and they're going to add up quick though. Other thing that's really nice to have around is the vending machines. You can earn a lot of passive cash from these vending machines. I want to throw them over here. Put one there, put a food vending right there. And is there a drink vendor? Kitchen storage, electronics, drink machine, staff, still staff. This one has to go in the cafe, so that one doesn't count. Adds coffee to kitchen, that has to go in the kitchen as well, in the cafe. Alright, I think that's going to be it for now. We still got a little bit of cash. We're going to hope that we can get some more cash starting the next day. As you can see, no one's come to our airport yet because there's no flights scheduled. And the other thing I want to do right away, that was a tip from someone that I was watching. We're going to put these left, up, right. Yeah, like that. We're going to put these here. This is going to make it so nobody can come back through this direction, but they can proceed through it. So now you're asking me, well, how did they get out of the airport? We're going to build a second lane over here to keep this clean. So when they exit their plane, they have to go through a little hallway over here, and they're going to proceed straight to baggage claim. And this middle mouse moving is a little quirky still, so keep that in mind. Alright, so we're going to build the foundation, which is going to be expensive as hell, so be pretty frugal with this. And we're gonna do it like this, and I'm actually not gonna connect them right there, because it's sort of like Prison Architect, where if you connect the walls, it's gonna blow out the wall, so it's gonna actually build a wall there. So like if I do that, it's probably just gonna build a wall there, but we'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna speed that up. So if we come down here, they're gonna start dropping off. There it is. Going to start dropping our supplies, just like Prison Architect. And then the builders are going to have to come and grab this and put it into the place. And we're going to want to get this done real quick here before these planes arrive. We're going to have a lot of very angry people. Oop, they're still installing benches too. All right, we're going to hire 1 more workman and 2 more workmen. $15 hourly. You got to be careful with the staff right off the bat because you're going to run out of money real quick. And you can take out loans, but you have to research it. So we're a little bit a ways away from that at this point. Alright, speed it up. We're already at max. Hide that for a second. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Putting our benches in. Did I put that bench backwards? No, it's the right direction. I think we're good. Alright, hopefully they're gonna start laying this foundation real quick here. Yep, okay. We're gonna put a door in. Oh, actually we can't. We're gonna have to delete the wall out. That's what we gotta do. Okay, so we can go to build. Moves walls and indoor flooring down to grass. We don't want that. How do you... There we go. So if you go into here, smallest utility, Oh, I think you have to do it the other way around. Alright, so we got some guys going through security here. They're getting ready for their flight to show up. They're going to show up at this gate right here. I'm going to build a door for now. Where's the glass? Large sliding doors. Where's the small sliding doors? Oh, there they are. Okay. And... oh, perfect. They knocked it out for me. Yep, and like I said, they put that wall there for some reason. We're going to pause real quick because that's really annoying. If you zoom out, you don't get all the annoying sounds. What's it want? Requires a secure area. Oh, it's... yeah. That's because I built this wall here. Okay, so we're going to place our objects. Need our security exits. Like that, so they can't enter. And that provides our secure area. And we need to bulldoze. Be near outdoors. There we go. I think that'll work. And then we can just build a wall. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how that works. We'll see what goes on with that. This is something that I didn't do the first time that was recommended to me, so we're going to give it a try and see if it works out. Yeah, see, they bulldoze that down to grass. Alright, that's gone. I just put the floor in? It just have to be on top of it. Yeah, it's got to be on the foundation. I'll put a sidewalk there. Oh, there we go. We got our first plane is arriving. We'll see how they like this. Alright, they're going to do it anyways. Our airport is secure again, so that's good. So let's see if maybe I can just put a sidewalk here. Maybe that'll work. Foundation there, I guess. With the foundation, I think it'll build the wall. Alright, so we got these ARGs here. Those ARGs mean they missed their flight, and we didn't get money off of them, so that is not good. There we go. Okay, that works. The floor looks really dumb, but... alright, we'll do that. And I can't overlap that. Alright, got another plane showing up here. We're making a little bit of money. If we hover over this, it'll tell us our income. So right now we're making $7,500. That doesn't include missed flights and stuff like that. As you can see right there, so it's estimated on all flights being full and 0 cancellations. So if you get cancellations or people miss their flight, you don't get that money, obviously. So that's not entirely accurate, but it's a good point to base your thing off of. Oh, so we forgot to, or I rather, forgot to assign these guys. So we got to assign them to the queue. You can assign multiple people to the same queue, or you can assign multiple queues to one person. If you can click on it, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now like that, close that, and now they'll all use that queue. Got some people here. This is going to be our airport passenger happiness. So obviously you want to keep these numbers up. Not a whole lot you can do for certain things such as rest and frustration other than make your times quicker. So obviously these people here and these people here are getting frustrated because there's no line and they can't board their plane yet. So we're going to make a queue for these guys right here as well. And do it like that. And you can't shrink it from that end, you can only shrink it from this end. Let me redo that. Start it. There we go. So we'll close that out. And we're going to assign this guy to there. And then close that. You can also make separate queues, so as you can kind of see there, you can make coach only, first class only. I just make the one queue for now. It's not extremely necessary. There's our janitor cleaning up stuff. Also, if you're having cleanliness issues, move your garbage closer. We might do that later. Because as you can see, they clean it up, then they got to walk it all the way down here till they're needed again. Alright, Now, what I'd like to do is we're going to make a second gate, which I believe is in objects. We're going to get the large aircraft gate, because I built the small one the first time, and it was a huge choke point for me relatively quickly into the game, and I was massively in debt but couldn't earn enough money to get the bigger plane. So we're going to build the big one right off the bat, and we're probably going to have to adjust our taxi lanes here, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to use this one as a reference point. So you want the flat edges of this thing right here facing away. Otherwise your things are going to be backwards, and that's not good. We're going to do it like that. Put that there, and this is a timed one, so they have to work on it over time. You got to get all the materials here, etc. While we're waiting on that, I'm going to increase security, because security is going to need to be increased relatively quickly to handle all this traffic. I'm actually going to turn down our sound here just a little bit more, because it's really obnoxious a little bit. Alright, we're going to put that to a half an hour. And hit escape to exit out of that. Alright, so there you go. You can see they're queuing for this plane. If you hover over the plane, it'll tell you how many people are actually not getting on the plane. This plane is supposed to leave in 10 minutes, and we're going to delay the plane because there's still people in line. Not entirely our fault, but... Alright, so this guy missed the plane. Probably because he was still queuing in line for security. So we're going to bump up security here a little bit. And the way we can do that is add more body scanners, more metal detectors, and more bag scanners. So, go back to objects. We're going to add another bag scanner. And I'm just going to put it right there. And add another metal detector. Which way does it go? I'm going to look at this one for reference. So we're going to flop that around. And right there. And we also need to staff these, so we're going to hire one more for each. But I'm also going to add another security guard, because we're going to add another ticket counter, or another ID counter here as well. See if we can find that. ID check. There we go. So we'll put him right there, like that. And once that's in, be able to assign that to this queue as well. And then as soon as it's built, the other security guard will make his way here. There it is, and there's the security guard. We're going to assign it to this queue right here. Like so. Alright, we got our second gate here, and this is going to tell us what we need to make this a working gate. So we need at least one gate agent and the desk form. That'd be this thing here. The ticket ripper. 3 times adjacent taxiway in front. 3x. We need 3 of them. Okay, and a door to the terminal, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're just going to extend this corridor out here, and this is going to destroy all of our money, essentially. Like I said. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be cheap, and we're going to make a little baby room, and then we're going to put a sidewalk, because I think sidewalks are actually cheaper. $300 per meter, where foundation is $500. Gonna be cheap. That. And they're gonna build that up for us. So we are going to need the doors first of all. Grab the large sliding doors, pop that there. The small sliding door, that's gross. Oh, that's also gross. Okay, we'll do that for now. Okay, and then we need the oops. You can right click and hit cancel project sometimes. If you can do that before it gets built. Another door there. Does that unsecure us? No, we're still secure. Okay, beautiful. So what we're gonna do, we need the ticket ripper guy. The gate agent. So we'll put him there. We need another staff member to work that. Like so. And then we're going to build a queue in here. Going to be... That crap requires air gate. Okay, so yep, so we gotta assign this guy to the gate here, like that. And then we're also gonna assign him to you like that. Close that out. Alright, now we need 3 adjacent taxiways in front. So I'm hoping we have enough money to do this taxiway. 48 grand, oh my god. Oh, okay, so 3. Okay, so hopefully that'll do that. Since that's 3 blocks, now that made more sense. But we are already down to 21 grand, so we need to start making money pronto. Or else we are going to be in a world of hurting here. Alright, so while they build that, I'm going to throw some more vending machines and stuff on this side. Also throw down an ATM, so we'll throw that there. Let's see, where's food vending? This is just easy money. They pay for themselves really, really quick. That we'll throw it on the flight info. Throw that down over here while they're waiting. There we go. There we go. See, we already made 145 bucks off one of the vending machines. That, in my opinion, is very much worth it. Where's our staff member? There she is. Alright, this gate is now functional. Fantastic. Okay, so now that we have a large gate, we can find some more people to hire. So in our schedule here, you'll notice we now have a second tag, and we can schedule some more planes in here too. We're going to get on that. So we're going to go in here, see who has some interest in us. Highest interest is 69%. And let's see what we got. So we still can't accept the night runs, and that's because we don't have lights on a runway. We have to get those. That's 25 grand. So we're going to hang off on that one. But these 777s can hold 250 passengers. 777. So 400 passengers. So that is good. So we're going to accept all the offers that we can. Like so. And then what else should we grab? We should grab a couple more. More morning. All mornings. We'll grab one afternoon, one morning from these guys. Alright, and then we're going to check out our schedule. So it's going to just throw these guys wherever, and they will overlap them here, and that's not what you want. So we're going to put this guy here, kind of just stagger him, just so we don't destroy our security terminal. So we'll throw, he's got to be there. So we're going to move this guy up a little bit. We move him back. We can. We're going to move him there. And we're actually going to pop him down here. 180. 590, 400. You really want to space out the 400, so you can see the 75 max packs. That stands for passengers, so you don't want 400 to 400, 400 to 400 and just bang them all out. That's definitely not what you want. You kind of want to space them out here, so... If you cram them all together real quick, you're going to have a huge queue here, and you're going to have people missing their flights, which is what you do not want. Alright, so hopefully that'll help out with that. Just to make this pretty, so you can see we're getting money here from runway usage. We won't get a plane on this thing until tomorrow. We're going to throw down just some bushes and some plants and stuff. Can I be placed outdoors? Just kidding. Can I place any of these outdoors? I'm gonna place these out. These bushes are $500. Alright, that's just gonna keep them in the thing. And once I get rich, I'll put them on that side too, but I don't want... That's a lot of money to be wasting on a bush. Let's go and add... What else can we add down right now? Looks like nothing at the moment. Alright, so we are gonna end this episode right here, guys. This is gonna be a good stopping point for us. We got our second gate in, we got everything down. We're making a little tiny bit of money. 40 grand, I guess it's not that tiny. We're making more money once people actually start showing up. But we're going to leave it there. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you like this series, want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be trying to upload videos twice a week now. It's been a little crazy. I haven't uploaded anything because I've been moving, so expect videos more frequently again. It's been a couple weeks. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. But if you stuck around this long, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Check out my Twitter. I post whatever videos go live or whenever I'm streaming on Twitch. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Adios.
2, 4. Damn, James, how you still alive? Must be a miracle. cycle, man, I guess so. I'm not quite sure, I'm quite dumb, but my mother said I'ma be famous. Young Neo White up in the Matrix, and I'm pulling up on every agent. Every shot you point is pointless, my diet skills be amazing. Movie living, motion picture on par with Paramount. Said fuck bars, I ain't playing.